Hello, everyone. It's Thursday evening. We're doing something special because today is the first day that anyone can play 2-Point Museum. And that's assuming that you got it in the Explorer edition with the advanced access, so that's what we're doing. I'm going to turn my voice down just slightly. So I'm going to get this game fired up. I did start it briefly earlier this morning just to make sure it would start up and then I could get logged into things and et cetera, because there's some cool Twitch integration that happens. So let me fire this up here. Sound settings. There we go. There was supposed to be some noise there, but I got things set up in a slight hurry. All right, it says welcome back because I logged in earlier. Actually, I think this is just reading off my Steam account. But there are some other settings here that are worth looking at. This is all interesting stuff. I guess the Explorer edition starts me off with a bunch of extra kudosh, which I could turn off if I decided that makes things too easy. So that's cool. Autosave frequency. Oh, subtitles. Let's turn those on. UI scale. We'll play with that once we get in there. I may make words and things bigger if that seems warranted. Advisor filter. Ooh. we can make the advisor be a little quieter. That could possibly be nicer. But I'm sure this will all make more sense when we get in there. There's all your standard game options, your video, your audio, your controls. Again, I'm sure this will all make more sense once we get in there. I'm using a keyboard and mouse. This is the cool thing. There's Twitch integration, so let me fire this up. I thought I set this up earlier, but I guess it wants to forget. Yoink. There we go. So, if everything is working as I think it's supposed to, you should see some special channel point rewards for this game to make stuff happen. Maybe it won't become active until I'm actually in there and doing things and at a point where it would do something. But that means I also need to make sure I'm looking at my list there to see if anything appears. I think it should all be automatic in-game effects, though. So that all looks about like it should, as far as I can tell. Extra content. They've got a Discord channel. Everybody does. 2-Point County. I'm logged into my account there, and that gives me some golden items. Make stuff happen button appear. Okay, that's good. I guess I'll find out more about that when I get in here. I have not actually played the game at all yet. This is as far as I've gotten. Hello, Yashel. Hello, Red Celtic Drake, Bennett Sugar Boy. Other extra stuff I've got in here. The Explorer Edition has some extra things. And of course, the Sonic pre-order pack. because when a game is published by Sega, that's just what happens. Oh, and speaking of this series in general, this button works. Yes, my YouTube channel has my my stream playthrough of 2 Point Campus and some of the DLC of 2 Point Hospital. Not all of it, because a lot of it I streamed before I was saving footage, but some of it's in there. All right, so we got a campaign, we've got a sandbox. Let's start in on a campaign. Did you know? Decorate exhibits. It's changing signs too fast for me to read. Memento Mile, content curator. Start your career by taking over as curator of the 2 Point Museum. Okay.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, where we cover everything from archaeology, science, the unexplained, and vanishing curators. Yes, that's the story of the curator, now ex-curator, of the 2 Point Museum, who fled the scene of the struggling institution, never to be seen again. Their disappearance was first discovered by a journalist from 2 Point Radio, hoping to discuss the museum's record low attendance and reports of rampant thievery. And in a strange way, I feel I got my answer.
Oh man, is it Wolf? A busload of children are arriving. How am I supposed to deal with that? I just got started. Oh man. Okay. Welcome to your new museum. It's not in great condition, but with a little guidance, it could become one of the best museums in the county or even the entire world. Sorry, before I get any more carried away, why don't you have a look around? Familiarize yourself with the museum and the camera controls. Okay. How are the sound levels? Move the camera around. Okay, zoom. Rotate with Q and E. Pan. Pitch with holding the middle and dragging around. Oh, there's the school children. They're all in, extremely British school uniforms. Game's a bit low compared to me. Okay, well maybe I'll turn my voice back up. Oh, game's a bit low. Okay. I'll turn my voice down. No, I'll leave it the same because I'll work on the game sound. Excellent looking around. Well done. Already leaps and bounds ahead of your predecessor. Speaking of, the old curator sent out an expedition before they skipped town and disappeared forever, and it looks like they've left an unopened exhibit. New exhibits arrive at the museum packaged in crates, ready to be unboxed. All crates look the same, but I can tell this is a good one. Select the crate and see what's inside. Okay, I'm gonna turn up desktop audio a smidge. How's this? Because honestly, the music's a little loud for me. It's kind of right in my ears. Oh, we definitely want the DJ volume up. That's a little better for me. Game voice was the bigger issue, the woman talking. Ah, okay. Yeah, we want to make sure we hear those voices. That just drags that. Okay, so let's turn down music a little bit, sound effects a little bit, UI volume a little bit. But we'll turn up the game sound, the system sound, just a smidge more. Okay, let's try that. Open messages. Flemington Primary School is planning a school trip to the museum. The prestigious school wants to teach its students something new, show them some well-decorated exhibits, and take them to a cafeteria. I feel like the game wouldn't usually be giving it this sort of thing quite yet. Plus the monthly breakdown. Okay, well, we're still doing the tutorial here. Open the crate and display the new exhibit. Oh, I can't just hold on it. I need to open the crate. Lo-Fi247, thank you for the follow. We got a right footprint fossil. We're looking for a giant shoeless culprit. Okay, commonly seen. Buzz, how impressive the exhibit is to guests. Guests will donate more as they gain more buzz. Okay, knowledge, how much we know about this exhibit. Use info stands to teach guests about exhibits. Okay, cool. Needs to be kept in a dry environment. Okay, that makes some sense. This is how you place an item. Okay, well, we seem to have some more fossil-looking things here. So let's put this in the spot that seems appropriate for it. Look at that! Perfect! Something nice and old to go with the museum's modest prehistory collection. And what luck! That's now the museum's most impressive exhibit. The higher an exhibit's buzz, the more it will amaze our guests. Okay. But as you can see, exhibits will get grubby over time, losing their buzz. Museums rely on experts' restoration skills to keep exhibits presentable and the guests saying, "Whoa, look at that!" If left forgotten, abandoned, and entirely uncared for, exhibits will become unpresentable, like these two, losing all their buzz. Hire a prehistory expert to restore your new collection. Okay. Hire a prehistory expert. All right, well, this is looking familiar. Dull, impairs tour guide ability. Mimi Fiddle. Fly Tipper donates litter to the floor. Great. Bean Brained, coffee increases happiness. That's kind of amazing, actually. All right, this looks familiar.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on
Yes!
2 Point Radio.
Nigel!
Does something feel familiar? Then you must have exquisite taste. For the uninitiated, I am Sir Nigel Bickleworth, Baron of the Airwaves, envoy to your ears. What took you so long?
This is the real reason we play this game, is to listen to the DJs. We've got a lanternfish fossil. That's pretty cool. With a literal lantern on its tendril. And we've got a star fossil. Ah, that's better. Restoring exhibits will keep them looking first-rate and maintain the museum's buzz. However, providing a spectacle will only take you so far. Our guests want to be informed as well as impressed. Info stands collect all our knowledge of nearby exhibits and present it to guests in one digestible place. Place info stands near exhibits so guests can learn about what they're seeing. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. So I can... If I put this right in the middle, it'll talk about all these things. Or I can put this here. 2 info stands. Okay, well that seems to imply that they should be here. Here. Smart stuff. I'm feeling wiser already. Now that you have a basic understanding of buzz and knowledge, we're almost ready to reopen the museum. Before you do, there's one last thing. Decoration! The right decorations can turn a good museum into a great museum. It's so much more than a finishing touch. Well-decorated exhibits provide more buzz and improve the museum's environment, leading to a better guest experience. Prehistory double banner. Okay. And a fossil decal. This could go anywhere, really. Display 3 exhibits with a level 2 decoration rating. let's get both of these. Two out of 5. Those are still 1. Museum utilities, decorations. Oh, okay. And here are some of the. Here's some of the special things I have. Sonic statue, Sonic the actual hedgehog. And Shadow statue, Shadow the arch rival hedgehog. Excellent. Prehistory decoration, fossils decoration bonus. Much nicer decoration than the wall lights. Yeah, it'd be nice to not have to just plaster the place in fairy lights. Interesting. I guess this is a thing to put on the floor. There. Beautiful. Clearly you've got an eye for this kind of thing. Remember to complement our collection of exhibits with decorations as well as info stands for a superlative guest experience. More buzz, more it will amaze our guests. Decorate exhibits to maximize their buzz and improve our guest experience. Place info stands near exhibits so guests can learn and improve their knowledge. Okay. Guests need to buy a ticket before they're admitted to the museum. First, you'll need to add a ticket booth. Conventional wisdom suggests you place ticket booths near the entrance. Are you feeling wise?
It should go without saying, but here goes. No climbing on bones, fossils, or other prehistoric memorabilia. There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
You shall triggered a random event. Total restoration. Exhibit collection fully restored. Cool. None of your ticket booths are stabbed by assistants. Okay, we need an assistant then. Aussie Humbug. Expeditions increase happiness. Or Sophie Gruff. Loyal. Discount salary expectation. We don't have to pay them as much. Junk Foodie. Vending machines increase happiness. Let's go with Aussie Humbug. Or we'll just see who this person is. Peggy Mastic. Nimble improves movement speed. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Let's go with Ozzy, though. And she'll pay you via the vending machines? One could hope so. Got people coming in. Very mechanical ticket booth.
And now some news. Development at Bungle Technologies HQ came to a grinding halt today. It's been reported that CEO Sophie Nova meant to lock herself in her office for a power nap, but unknowingly sent the entire facility to lockdown. It's been several days now, and employees wait eagerly for their slumbering employer. It's like some kind of fairy tale. That's how little I care about it.
Well, hey, wait a minute. This person's name is Faye Knuckles?
Guests are
I see how it
reminded
is.
that I will not match your enthusiasm. I see this stuff all the time.
Sure, guests pay an entry fee, but that doesn't mean we're refusing donations. In fact, they're encouraged. When a guest is impressed by an exhibit, they'll make a donation. No, not judgmental. It'll go really great with those hedgehog statues. Amaze guests as much as possible to receive bigger donations. Guests can make a donation at any available donation stand. Security guards will empty your donation stands and collect the cash. Okay. Ensure donation stands are emptied regularly, especially around your prize exhibits, to receive as many donations as possible. Donations are a successful museum's main source of income. Ah. Another busload of children. Oh man. Sluggers to the fossil hall. We're gonna have to clean up after a bunch of kids. All right, we're gonna need a security guard. Photographic memory improves survey level on expeditions. Oh, I'm gonna be sending these people out.
Will become exhibits. Honestly, I've seen it happen.
Okay. Greedy inflates salary expectation. No, thank you. We'll hire you. Plunk. And we'll need 2 donation stands. Throw a penny in the pot. Really, it's fun. Let's put them... Let's put one... Yeah, we'll put them by the flags. A little bit hidden, but that's all right. Throw them in the airlock. This is a decidedly Earth-based museum. It's a museum, which means it's literally the most first world thing in existence. Now that the museum's making money, we're ready to plan our first expedition. Expeditions allow you to add new exhibits to your collection. Didn't I get another crate? I took the liberty of having the museum's helicopter unimpounded.
Try and learn something before finding somewhere to sit down.
Oh, people want somewhere to sit, I bet. It should be here any minute. As the curator, you'll plan expeditions across the globe where staff will attempt to retrieve new exhibits for display in the museum. Once plans are finalized, scheduled selected staff will head straight to the helicopter for departure. Okay. Expeditions can be dangerous for those involved and cause the museum to be understaffed. Be mindful of workload issues when the staff are away or recovering from injuries. Oh, we're gonna have to send y'all to the local hospital. I'm so sorry. One of your ticket booths has a large queue. You might want to consider buying more ticket booths. Okay. That is a smidge crowded. I'm gonna guess that we might unlock more different kinds of booths. This one's special. This one comes with the Explorer Edition. Ticket tent. That just looks different. All right.
If you like
Can
what
I
you see,
pause? Yes.
why not come back tomorrow? I'll be here.
All right. I'm gonna move this to the side. And we'll put a ticket tent right next to it. Because it's cool. And then we'll hire another assistant. Mucky Trellis improves survey level on expeditions and improves training speed. Wow, you're brilliant. Accelerates recovery from injuries. Oh boy. Accomplished admission. Boosts ticket booth proficiency. Oh, you have this too. Mucky Trellis is amazing. We better hire you. Okay. I think there is a space museum later on. That's one of the styles of museum that we can build. We need to plan an expedition to Greasy Fields. All right. Start an expedition. Oh boy. This looks like something unfinished. Under this claggy, tar-speckled wilderness lies an embarrassment of fossilized riches and preserved prehistoric prizes. 0 out of 4 items discovered. Okay. Set up expedition. Welcome to the expedition setup screen. From here you can plan every last detail of an expedition to ensure the best possible chance of avoiding certain failure. Yes, the La Brea tar pits, definitely. Or, well, the Mammoth pit used to be a tar pit, but that, wouldn't have any more in it now. Some interesting graphic stuff going on the edge of this picture. Every location has a number of events that can occur during expeditions. Greasy Fields is relatively safe, but other locations can and will be more dangerous. Influence the level of risk involved by changing the expedition team's approach. Expedition teams will take a safe approach by default unless you tell them otherwise. Speedy, safe, or detailed. Alright. Each location has its own specific staff requirements. Expeditions to Greasy Fields only require a single prehistory expert, but as you discover more locations, they'll begin to demand all types of staff as well as multiple team members. Select an expert and start the expedition. Okay. Possible events. One of these events will happen on the expedition. Stepped in tar, an injury. Oh, that gives them mucky feet. Yes, we remember that. Camping spot, extra XP. Shortcut. Expedition time -5 days, or perfect excavation. Or better exhibit quality. Okay, we can autofill. I wonder what that does. How it chooses people. But we only have one person we can choose, so... The detailed approach takes much longer, but provides larger boost to survey progress. The speedy approach reduces the expedition's length, but sacrifices any survey progress on the point of interest. Okay. And safe is balanced. Alright, well, we'll try this for now.
Ask questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
Sure they are. They're just birds now. Come on.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Nice smelling phase. Improves immediate environment. I love it. There you go. You can work here while the other person is off on their expeditions.
This is a message from 2 Points Department of Culture. Every day, the county's museums are finding new exhibits. Wow. And learning more and more about everything. Oh, I see. No, sorry, one more time. Visit a 2 Point museum today. Enlightenment starts here.
All right, we've got a crate. Well, I've never played this game before, so I don't mind going through some tutorials for a bit. Sally Rickshaw has gained some experience. Okay, cool. What you got? Honeyed bee, a giant bee, ironically preserved in giant honey. You don't mind because I'm the one reading them? Aw, thank you. Base buzz. Buzz bonus near a hanging amber. Okay, so if we want to add a hanging amber, we can do that. Well, this is a cute little thing. Let's put it here. Buzz increased. It better. It's a bee.
Museum before going to a hospital.
Yeah, because we know what the hospitals are like around here. The expert is back with your first ever find. The exhibit arrived in excellent condition. Sadly, your staff member did not. Expeditions will also result in injury. Building a staff room will give staff a place to recover from their injuries as well as regain energy on their breaks. Oh, look at that. You stepped in the tar and now you've got mucky feet. If you haven't already, you'll also want to hire a janitor to clean up all the tar your injured expert is tracking through the museum. Being an expert is a dangerous vocation, and expeditions are their dangerous vacations. Expedition ailments will make staff less effective at their various tasks in the museum. The staff room allows injured staff to heal their physical ailments at the bandage box machine. Staff will also regain energy faster when taking their break in a staff room. And we need janitors. Okay, cool. Well, first of all, let's get a janitor. Ted Force has mechanic skill. Oh, you accelerate recovery from injuries.
Children found talking to me, and therefore breaking regulations, will be humoured begrudgingly.
You are delicate, but I'm gonna go ahead and maybe hire you anyway because you have fire extinguishing skill, and something tells me we may want that. Oh, except Roger Filament. Oh, is loyal. They're cheap. And they also can fight fires. Great. Clean this up, please. Do we need guards to keep people off the exhibits? Quite possibly. I guess we'll find out. We need to build a staff room. Oh, there's a restroom. They've already put one in there for us.
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
There's no getting away from it. Where should we put our staff room? We don't want it to be too far away from things. This place is too nice to turn into a staff room. Maybe we'll put it in this corner. Staff room. Door. Oh, this looks familiar. Monobeast infestation. Oh no. Sluggers, you're gonna have to branch out a bit. Complete the room. Okay. Go get bandaged. Oh, they've already been shot. Excellent.
Guests are reminded not to litter the museum. You seem to need reminding.
This bee wants to be near Hanging Amber. Explorer statue, Hanging Amber, pendulous resin. There. All right, our janitor is cleaning up. You know, about that starfish. How much money do I have? I have money. I don't trust that thing. All right, let's send off another expedition. Before you go, why not grab something handy? You can equip your team with a single cargo item per expedition. The first aid kit will counter an injury event, making for safer travels. Oh, that would have been useful. Experiment with cargo items to improve your expedition results. Reg Villain. Oh, someone who's already got mucky feet can't go. Okay, cool. Choose cargo. Expedition journal. Plus to XP for all staff. The first aid kit and the haggling handbook reduces expedition cost by 20%. Okay, cool. Well, you can have the first aid kit. Ah, removes one event during setup. Okay, so that just takes this off the board. Cool. Some points of interest have special positive or dangerous events that are active at certain times of the year. When planning your expedition, make sure you check to see if any seasonal events will be happening. Okay. Fascinating.
Pay for entry before knowing what's inside. It's a surprise.
Here's our staff member getting bandaged.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
That's a very dragonfly style of helicopter, isn't it? And away they go. All right, well, you'll be fine. Honestly, we could do with an extra janitor since... Where has our janitor gone off to? They're just having trouble keeping up with all the Monobeasts.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Next week is 2 Point Radio's Call-In Spectacular. consider yourself warned. Yes, that time of year when my co-workers shamelessly demean themselves for any sponsor with a coin to spare in an aim to bring you the bread and circuses you so greedily desire. Win tickets to Cheesy Gobfest, meet the Cheesy Goblin, and win a lifetime supply of Cheesy Gubbins. Can I stop now?
No,
The
you're stuck at that
expedition
radio
team
station
come back from
forever.
the Bone Belt. Find anything old?
Hello, it's the Inches My Master. Thank you for the lurk. Hope your work goes well. Let's open this crate, see what we got. It's a Helix fossil. The original mobile home. All hail Lord Helix. Okay, you want to be near a fossil decal. Ooh, exhibit collection fully restored. Thank you, Michelle. Let's put it. Put it here. Greasy Fields is nice, sort of, but we'll need to explore a variety of locations to fill out our collection. To unlock a new point of interest for expeditions, you'll need to complete its map objectives. A point of interest map objectives can be found and pinned to your active objectives list from its expedition map. The next location on the
Yes,
Bone
I'm
Belt
reminded
map is
that
Rib
dinosaur
Row.
bones used to be surrounded by dinosaur.
Head to the map and unlock your first point of interest. Okay. Unlock Rib Row. Where can I just go to the map? Stations, management, staff, guess. Can I just go here? Oh, here we go. Complete 2 expeditions to Greasy Fields. Display 150 total buzz. Oh, okay. We'll pin those. So we need a little more buzz around here. Well, our hedgehogs are a little unbalanced. We need another one. This is close enough to a fossil decal, so that's good. Maybe we could add another one.
Photography is officially permitted, but unofficially frowned upon.
There. Buzz increased. It looks like there's a few extra letters after that. I'm not sure they meant to include that, but let's see. What do we got? Can't build another helipad. Metal bin, a tasteful place for your putrid waste. Should probably add one of those, even though we don't have anything that generates trash yet. I'm sure we will later. Ooh, here's some Explorer Edition stuff. Temple bench. Temple throne. You can never have enough seating. Storage. Snake bench. Cargo corner bench. Places to sit. That looks nice. Decorations. Lava statue. Why the hot head? Explorer statue.
Guests should make donations out of the goodness of their hearts, as well as any lingering shame.
Okay, we're getting close. Snake fountain. Layered rock. Fossil wall mold. Does a range of impressions. Oh, it goes on walls. Nice. All right, we have now unlocked Rib Row. Okay, what are the events? Shortcut, snake bite, quicksand, and camping spot. Okay. Suppose I autofill this. I don't know. I'd kind of rather send Sally. Choose cargo. You can have a first aid kit. It's gonna be winter. That doesn't seem to have much effect on anything. Okay.
Expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
What all else is here? Prehistory banner, prehistory double banner, bow fern. Ooh, jungle wall. Well, I guess we can line the walls with random stuff. Doesn't line up to the wall size very well. Kind of clustered all my decor over there. Ooh, positive event. A busload of children are arriving. Here they come again. We don't even have a cafeteria yet.
Warning. Toilet facilities are currently overwhelmed. We apologize for any inconvenience or incontinence.
Everyone needs the toilet. Sadly, they're out of order. Oh no.
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
Oh, and it's children too. Oh man. Alright, well what's in the crate? We can find that out at least. Sharpontops Skeleton. Voted the pointiest species of dinosaur by a group of clueless museum goers. Okay. Incomplete. Find the other pieces to complete the exhibit. Ah. We don't have the whole skeleton. Alright. This will get a bonus for being near an elderly tree. Alright, well this looks like a nice big central thing. Let's put it here. It'll fit around that corner nicely. Oh there, you found the start of a dinosaur skeleton. Exhibits in the dinosaur bones subcategory are found incomplete. You'll need to explore multiple times to find all the pieces and complete the exhibit. You know, maybe that needs to go in this area, but maybe we'll find an even bigger one.
Before we go, there's just enough time for Sir Nigel Reviews. Our subject, today's show. In his latest episode, Bickleworth brought his effortless best, charming listeners with boundless charisma and wit unending. 1 part newspaper, 2 parts dinner party. Its reputation as the finest show on radio is no small coincidence, and something people really should say more often. No doubt we'll be tuning in tomorrow for what is sure to be another world-class broadcast. 5 golden Nigels out of a possible 5.
Alright, an incomplete exhibit will gradually increase in buzz as you find more of the pieces. Explore Rib Row with more expeditions to complete the exhibit. Okay. They want us to display 5 exhibits with a level 3 decoration rating.
Announcement.
Oh. What's over here? Obstruction. This thin and dangerous passage is the only way to the east of the Bone Belt. Don't look down if you want to keep your head. Someone with survival skills needs to go. Cannot currently be cleared. Alright, well, we're going to Rib Row anyway. One of only 2 items discovered. Okay. Sure, let's take the first aid kit again. It's spring now.
Join me in
You found the proof for a probability density function of age in a renovation process after a long time. That sounds cool. Congratulations. Okay, we need more decoration for this. You wanted to be near an elderly tree. Dino head. Place that on a wall. Elderly tree, traditionally tropical. Okay. Ooh, footprint decal. Perfect. The skeleton is good and all, but we can't call ourselves a proper museum without a gift shop. Gift shops are a key source of income for the museum. Guests will choose souvenirs based on what they've seen during their visit. We'll access more merchandise as we expand, but for now we don't have much, so don't forget other opportunities to upsell our guests. Who can resist a vending machine? Nobody. People will buy just about anything in a museum.
Despite the odds, some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the reason that changes.
Cheesy Gubbins museum machine. Oh, excellent. Okay. Gift shop. Well, let's put it near the restroom because then we know that people will constantly be having to walk through here. It needs to be at least a 4x3. No, I actually want it. I want it somewhere larger. Let's put it over here. Fill in this whole area. That is a counter. Bookcase. I didn't know you could read. Pick which theme you want to display. Guests will prefer to buy items related to themes they've recently seen.
Thank you.
Prehistory. All right. Let's plunk down a couple of those. Plushie stand. Just a friend you haven't paid for yet. Aww. Pick which theme you want to display. All right. Well, we have prehistory, which is dinosaurs, and we have two general ones. Your choice of hedgehog. Fancy windows. We've already got fancy windows. Trinket stand. Assistant needed in gift shop. Great.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
There. Oh, I wanted to fill this in. Edit the room. Add to it. Not sure what its problem was. Let's actually put these a little more centered. There we go. Buy two vending machines.
Crates should be opened, not left waiting.
Cheesy Gubbins machine made with real gubbins. Imagine. And burp machine, diabolically fizzy. There. And we better give you some garbage cans because we all know what happens with vending machines. I like how glowy these are. Donation drive. All donation stands filled to capacity. Thank you, Yashel. Oh my goodness, we're busy in here. It's dark on this side. Can I add a light? The amber is kind of a light. It's not adding a lot of light, though. All prehistory, general, favorites, replacement, toggle grid lines. Haven't done anything with floor styles
Holistics
yet.
took roughly 20 of the most expensive ingredients on the market and said, hey, what's not to like? With that many ingredients, it's bound to help you. The whole you, any way you want. It's a fragrance. It's an engine coolant. It's a holistics lifestyle.
It's a dessert topping and a floor wax. Tastes great, and just look at that shine. No, seriously, look at that shine.
There will not be a quiz after your visit, but we can't account for your family and friends. Focus.
When a guest is done at the museum, they'll leave a review. Reviews reflect a guest's buzz, knowledge, environment, and happiness. Ensure these are high by increasing our museum level. Museum level tracks the museum's total buzz, as well as the quality of your staff. A higher museum level means a bigger and better museum. Guests receive buzz from each exhibit they view. Guests with higher buzz will make bigger donations. Guests receive knowledge by reading info stands. When a guest is done at the museum, they'll leave a review. Don't think that person's leaving a good review. All right, we have happy guests. We need more
Is someone
level.
going to open that crate? Just saying.
Oh, in a moment. Okay, great. What's in here? The spiked skull of a Sharpontops attached to exhibit. Aha. And I'll form the head. Well, that looks pretty cool. We better send out another expedition. Oh, it's sandstorm season. Helicopter damage. That's not great. Maybe we'll wait on this, but
To visit a hospital.
I'm guessing Greasy Fields probably has... No, it doesn't have the same issue. Okay. There's still some stuff we could find. Oh, positive museum event. Let's see what it is. We've auto-filled you. Have a first aid kit. Go. All donation stands filled to capacity. Thank you, Data X Flexagon. This looks like our security guard. Sick day. Oh no. Michelle has triggered a negative event. All staff have fallen ill with irritable trowel. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's no good. Well, hopefully everyone will
Museum
stop by
is
the
happy
staff
to welcome
room.
children. Personally, I'm not so keen.
You're feeling rubbish. No, you're feeling fine. Okay. Well, you were away when everyone else got sick. You people have forgotten how to socially distance. You remember nothing. Disc fossil. Old technology from an even older time. Oh, lovely. Commonly seen? Oh, I don't know about that. Not anymore. there you go. We have a link to Satisfactory. Can I tell if this info thing... Yes, that's in range of the disc, but we could use another one.
Prehistoric
put
items
this-
have been here for thousands of years. I know the feeling.
Oh dear. No, I don't want to move that. I wanted to move the tree. There. Sorry, disrupted things. It's still summer. Yes, it is. Okay. We can't send you if you're sick.
To our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
People buying stuff at the gift shop? Greasy Fields. Getting to the chopper. Excellent. Traveling to destination. The cold mines are the next location on the Bone Belt map, but the route is blocked by an obstruction at Cranial Crossing. Obstructions are point of interest that don't offer exhibits and block your path to new locations on the map. Plan expeditions to clear an obstruction. Passing through Cranial Crossing will be dangerous, really dangerous. You'll need to train...
The expedition team are back from the Bone Belt. Find anything old?
Yes, thank you. You'll need to train an expert in survival skills before we can attempt the expedition. You'll find that the training room is the answer to many of the questions facing the museum. Okay, well, let's open this first. What'd you get? Oh, another star fossil. All these critters are old, but only fallen stars eat your soul. Okay. Well, we've already got one of these, so let's send it to the inventory. Training room. Oh, are all our assistants out sick? We've got an assistant here. It's fine. Training room. Okay. This is at least a 3x2, so you know what? We can
Attention.
just kind of tuck it over
museum
here.
Is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
Really? Okay. Well, this is a fascinating machine, isn't it? Oh, it's a fancy desk. Look at that. Not quite a roll top, but it's close. Book return box. Kind of want to turn you sideways. There we go. Okay, open training menu. Sure. So we need to train someone in survival skills. You have an empty slot. Aerodynamics, happy thoughts, pilot wings, rapid restoration, survey skills, or survival skills. Required for dangerous expeditions. Plus 25% bandage box treatment speed, and plus 25% expedition ailment recovery speed. Excellent.
Announcement. You break it, you buy it.
Things are getting a little messy around here. Janitor. You have a workshop skill. We don't need that yet, but I'm sure we will soon. We also need more assistance. Customer service. Photographic memory. And juggle, let's hire you. You are just all over that Helix fossil.
Are reminded to be less superficial.
Ah, we've got someone training here. They've pulled some books out of this round thing. That gives them a tome to work with. Assistant needed in gift shop. Sure, let's plunk someone over there. Oh my goodness, the bathroom is in a state. There, you can work in the gift shop. You feeling any better? Still have irritable trowel.
Guests found asking me questions will be made an example of. Thank you.
Can be cured at remedial springs in the bone belt. Interesting. Okay, so people are just going to be sick for a while unless they can go somewhere to get cured. There's the book return. Okay. And you're leaving a mess in my library. Okay. Well, now we can hopefully send you on the expedition. That'll automatically fill someone. Rock slide could be an injury. Broken face. Camping spot. Oh, expedition journal needed to unlock this event. Fascinating. Combined rank of 5 needed to counter this event. Alright, well, let's try taking the journal. Go.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Goodbye and good riddance. Your shell triggered a random event. A busload of children are arriving. We still don't have a cafeteria. Alright, well, it's clear we're gonna need some more janitors to deal with all this mess. One greedy. Junk foodie, you're fine. Clean up this bathroom.
Harrison Wolf on 2-Point Radio. You're dialed into 2-Point Radio. I'm Harrison Wolf. Or am I? Things aren't always as they seem, or how they sound. Why don't you think about what you know and what you can trust while you listen to this next song?
Listen and obey. Your intrepid explorer has encountered a dilemma on their travels. Dilemmas are high-stakes events that pause expedition progress. Dilemmas force you to make an executive decision to get the team moving again. Your choice might be a total success or an abject disaster. It's up to you.
Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Alright. As the explorer makes their way over Cranial Crossing, they spot a flask on a ledge below. I'm not going to ask you to fetch the flask, because you can't get ye flask. You can never get ye flask. Determined not to look at the flask and tempt themselves any further, the expert makes record time passing through Cranial Crossing. More experience, less time. Excellent. You chose wisely. Still don't have a good way to cure irritable trowel. Oh, people are buying plushies. And books. Ah, the books actually come off the shelf as people take them. Look at that. There's fewer books here, as well as fewer plushies.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, some dinosaur skeletons are mix and match. That's just good science.
That is Victorian era science. That's what those poor unfortunate Pokemon are lampooning. Staff XP. Okay. Claim item? Oh, okay. It's just a backpack. Cute. Look at those giant pruning shears. Can we set you to filter? Yes, let's put you not at the ticket booth because we have people who are more efficient at the ticket booth. Shiny sticker complete. Congratulations, you've earned a shiny sticker for your collection. Oh, really? Shiny sticker? I missed the button.
Sticker? Announcement.
Spendium. Oh, this is a
realize
streamer thing.
that I no longer work in a hospital or a campus. I was only joking.
Purchase perks and cargo items in the Spendium shop. Earn Spendium through viewer interactions such as follows, subscriptions, and gifted subscriptions. Oh, oh. Click to open the Spendium shop. Buzz boost increases exhibit buzz. Knowledge boost, decoration boost. Duration boost increases guest visit duration. Increase guest energy, increase guest entertainment. Sales pitch increases guest desire to visit a gift shop. Bolt down, cannot be stolen. Okay, and cargo items. Drill, a basic drill capable of breaking through simple obstructions. Deluxe drill. Survey scanner, plus 50% to location survey level. Rank cheese. Pungent cheese that temporarily inflates the rank of your
Announcement.
expedition team.
Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Wide cold water net, a bigger net capable of catching 2 cold water fish at the same time. Wide tropical net for tropical fish. Temperate fish, illness elixir, removes 1 illness event during expedition setup. Oh, nice. Hellhole repellent. Curse counter, plant camouflage, survival scroll. Wow, that's a lot of cool stuff. So if you feel like any sub-bombs, this is a good game to do it with. Okay, cold mines. These frosty old tunnels have kept the past preserved on or in ice for millions of years. Prehistory expert, assistant, and janitor. And we need someone with survival skills. Seems like a... Oh, blizzard season. Let's not go during winter then. Let's go somewhere else. We don't need to go there. We still need something from here. Let's go ahead and send you.
The bin, and possibly a third disgusting place.
You are thirsty. You will probably go to the vending machine. Oh, this poor assistant. "82 days remaining." Alright. People are still sick. It's alright. We've got our janitors on the job.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
Okay, here's a crate. What's in there? We have got Boldadillo Skeleton. Who is a nice boulder? Incomplete. Find the other pieces to complete the exhibit. Okay. This is kind of a long thing. We can put it in this little alcove. It's not close to any other prehistory exhibits, but we'll fix that as we expand. Maybe we'll move it later.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Money in it for somebody. Okay, let's set up another one of these.
Join me in saying
Oh, I
farewell
forgot to
the
send
expedition
cargo.
team.
All right.
They may never come back.
Good on you for putting a ceiling over these. That seemed like kind of
Do
a
I sound the same to
omission
you?
last time.
Well, here's the story. I was kind of sick over the weekend, feeling a little dizzy, experiencing some headaches, producing much more light than usual. Doc told me I had lightheadedness. Next thing you know, they're unscrewing my head, replacing it with a new one. Still feeling out if they got the right model.
Oh, goodness. We all remember how that goes.
Announcement. The
We
museum
need
has a
more-
new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
We need more room in this gift shop. Data X Flexagon triggered a positive event. Surprising XP. All staff gained XP without cause or warning. Okay. Thank you. Oh, the tail hammer of a Sharpontops. It has a Thagomizer. Excellent. Open sticker book. There we go. Sharpontops Skeleton. Okay. Guess we get a sticker for that. Boldadillo Skeleton. Discover a pristine quality exhibit. Okay, well, don't have that. We've got various fossils. We don't have an ambered Giga Gecko.
Attention. The museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
New location available, Carrion Trail. Cool. But let's fix this here. Add items to room. Thank you. Let's... we put another one facing over there. Let's get another assistant. Photographic memory, fly tipper. No, we like you. I guess the gift shop got a little confused and people left the line, but I guess we'll do better now. eerie back thumper. Oh, you're all goth like the students. A dream visit, turn into a vampire. Well, not sure that's gonna happen here. Doesn't seem like the kind of thing that would happen here.
You're reminded that the prehistoric period was absolutely ages ago.
Millions and billions and trillions of years ago, before some of you were even born. Is it springtime yet? Yes. Okay, well let's send Reg Villain. We'll send someone with photographic memory. And we'll send yeah, we can send Henrietta Mackerel. Let's bring the journal.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
Okay, let's see how they do.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Because I certainly can't be bothered to record another voice clip for every single one. Agnes, let's hire you. Clearly the janitoring is a big deal around here. Those are okay plushies.
Announcement. Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Edit room. Oh, plushie stand. Ah, and then you select a theme separately. Alright, well. Let's put you here. And you here. Those are pretty nice. Sally Rickshaw, expert, has leveled up to rank 5 and has gained a new training slot. Okay. And you could certainly stand to use those training slots. You're a little bit unhappy with your salary. Let's make you a little happier.
Guests left speechless by an exhibit are reminded to snap out of it.
Boost happiness. Pilot wings. Learn to fly with grace and a grasp of all the controls. Reduces expedition length and counters speedy chopper damage events. Aerodynamics. Boost movement speed. Survey skills. Boost survey points from expeditions.
Under this ceaseless sun, the vegetation thrives, but everything we have is spoiled. Return to a world of legend and lamb chops with even bigger stakes. The greengrocer grows too strong. Age-old enemies will meet again. You can't stop him this time! Meat Wizard! Meat Wizard and the rotten beef. coming eventually to the Bungle Button Master. Where the games be happening.
Assistant needed in gift shop. You've got someone there already. You're fine. Oh, Henrietta's been injured. Well, we have a machine for that. We're fine. What's in the crate? Frozen beehive, an iced treat. Interesting. Cold climate needs to be kept in a cold environment. We don't have that yet.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
At least I don't think so. How can I... Those interior rooms... Oh, I have an ambered Giga Gecko. I have this. How did I get this? I might have come in... earlier. Maybe while I was futzing around with things right at the beginning. I think I'm gonna pick this up. Move it over here. It's close enough to other things. No, but we'll put something in the center at some point.
Guests found poking the exhibits will be poked by me.
Put this right in the middle for now. I don't have any kind of climate control yet. Can I find something here that doesn't require actual refrigeration?
To our team departing on an expedition, I'm sure you'll need it.
Might it be an object like the orb to cool an area? Possibly. Let's see what's here. Museum utilities, ticket booth, info stand, helipad, seating, food and drink, favorites. Haven't favorited anything yet. I don't see anything like an air conditioner. Staff person? Where are you? Staff. Henrietta Mackerel. Usually you can fix this by giving them a massive raise. And we shall also send you on a break.
Attention. Staff threatening to leave. Please check if you care.
You're feeling better. Can I add more stuff here? Oh, snack table. That looks pretty good. It's a pretty nice snack table. Water cooler. Is there a coffee machine? Explorer trunk. I got a sticker. You all are wanting more information about things, it looks like. So let's add some stuff. There we go.
If you're thousands of years old and covered in amber, please consider donating yourself to the museum.
Well, Sonic, let's see whose plushies are actually selling more. There's room for one more.
Expedition team returning from
Any
Earth.
volunteers? Alright, what's in the box? Is it another cold thing? Yes. It's a frozen fridge. Frozen finds. Alright, well let's see if... Oh, there's the sticker book. Tourists. Oh, these are different types of guests with different preferences of things. Professors. Professors visit museums to learn and are chiefly concerned with knowledge. Unlike other guest types, professors will make donations based on knowledge rather than buzz. Professors passively impart knowledge to other nearby guests. Often lost in their thoughts, it can take a while for them to gain buzz. Okay. Yetis. Goths. Similar to other guests, just gloomier. Okay. We've seen one of those at least.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. We're back on 2 Point Radio.
Well, let's just try
Whoever
placing
we
something.
are. You're listening to the recently removed and more recently replaced face of Harrison Wolf. I'm supposed to read something from a listener now, but the paper looks blank. Must be my new eyes. Those mad scientists can take my words, but they can't silence my voice.
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
Enlightenment, sticker book, exhibit list. We have fossils, prehistory. Suppose we... The only experts we can hire are in prehistory. Oh, building foundations, museum wall, classic partitions, windows, doors, wallpapers, floors. Okay, these are all cosmetics. Oh, zone assignment. We can tell staff to focus on particular areas of the museum. That is great. Museum map? Can't go there yet. Hire staff, exhibits, exhibit list, inventory. Well, it's telling me to place
Reminded that
this.
one day, your stuff could end up in a museum. Dream big.
Let's just tuck you in the corner for a moment and see what happens. You found a frozen find. That's cool. Anything frozen will eventually melt and be gone forever unless it's kept at a cold temperature. Place coolers nearby to stop it becoming a defrosted exhibit. Okay. Alright, so it is an item. It wouldn't let me... It wouldn't let me use it until I had already done the wrong thing, essentially. As word gets out and your county fame increases, you can expect new types of guests to arrive at the museum. Families are bound to turn up soon, and I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they can often include children. Children are immune to the appeal of our info stands. They just don't care for them, not even a bit. They won't accept knowledge from our existing facilities, but they would use an interactive display. Think of interactive displays as a hybrid between exhibits and info stands, providing both buzz and knowledge to guests. They're also a great source of entertainment. Interactive displays can be built in a workshop. Give it a try.
Pre-recorded announcement. What's it like in the future?
Oh, don't ask me that question. Just don't. Children experience buzz like all other guests, but they won't accept knowledge from our info stands. They'll use interactive displays to learn in an engaging way that's totally family-friendly and only mildly patronizing. Interactive displays provide buzz, knowledge, and entertainment for all. Okay. Now we can build a workshop. We can become the Exploratorium. Okay. Whatever that is, it looks cool. Spare parts bin? Sure. Bin. Workstation. Build interactive displays. Flammable. Ooh. Very well. No, hang on. Oh, you're gonna get rid of those windows. Oh, that's too bad, but okay.
Guests are reminded that I don't know where
Oh.
things are. I am not a map.
In that case, let's make sure people can watch what's going on. Make a prehistory playground in the workshop. Okay. Learn about the ins and outs of dinosaurs by climbing through and shooting down a dino at some pace. Prehistory playground, sonic claw machine, and troll grab game. All right, well, let's build the thing they asked us to. I know we've got one staff person who can work here. Are you okay? You're fine. All staff had fallen ill with irritable trowel again? Oh no. Oh, you shall, why?
Guests needing the toilet are reminded that you'd rather go at home.
Oh dear. What is going on here? You've got a hazmat suit? Oh, all staff gained XP. Excellent. Well, thank you.
False alarm. There are two sides to
Oh,
every
they're rendering
story,
it.
and every piece of paper. The question was on the back. Sorry about that, Michelle. I can read you loud and clear. Let's see. I don't have a question, but could you put a blank piece of paper on Harrison's desk and see what happens? Pretty freaky. I hope you got what you wanted. That's our show, folks. Time to ice my new face.
It's very 3D printer-ish. Like 3D printer-ish, but ridiculous. You are already on break. All right, well, we're gonna need more janitors to deal with chat.
Attention. The
Toilet
museum
terror?
is
No.
objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
Hire you despite your flaws. Sure, go ahead and pull out your mop separately for every single spot on the floor. Alright, we have a prehistory playground. You just need to place it inside the museum. Interactive displays allow children to enjoy the knowledge the museum has to offer. They also provide entertainment for all guests. Can we... Okay, let's move this over here.
Guests are reminded that fossils are not boring, just dusty.
Realization station. Okay. The place is looking good, but you've not really had the chance to make it truly yours. The museum customization menu allows you to customize your walls and floors. Tailor the guest experience as much or as little as you like. We saw that a little bit. Maximize the museum space with partition walls as well as doors, one-way doors, and staff-only doors. Your options are functional as well as fashionable. Expand your selection of customization options by spending kudosh. You'll earn kudosh as you complete objectives in the museum. Items unlocked with kudosh will typically improve our decoration ratings. Add partition walls and doors to influence guest flow or change the style of the museum's interior. The museum is yours to customize. The possibilities are endless. One-way doors allow you to direct the flow of foot traffic through the museum. As the name implies, there is no going back. Staff-only doors can exclusively be used on partition walls. They're a great way for creating shortcuts for staff that you don't want guests to use.
Staff
Okay.
can quit anytime they like, but that doesn't mean they should.
We're gonna need some more assistance. Sluggish. But you're robust. You can let people in. You want me to buy a staff-only door, unlock something with kudosh, place some things. Okay, well, let's maybe make a new area over here. Sonic wallpaper.
By the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
Ice floor. Sonic diamonds. Sonic green. Okay. Place on internal floors. Okay, we can unlock any of these things. Minimalist partition. More of a guideline, really. Place 5 custom wallpaper tiles and floor tiles. Okay. Oh, somehow I never added that. Interesting. Those corners still show through. If I edit this room and add this. That knocked it off of there.
Freezing summers, Arctic winters,
That fits now.
23-hour nights. The perfect destination for sun haters and hibernation lovers alike. Receive the warmest welcome, as long as the sub-zero temperature doesn't get you first. Visit Svalbard, the coolest place on Earth. Literally.
Alright, what is up, Doc? The Department of Culture is responsible for evaluating the county's museums.
Hello.
Your museum currently has no star rating, but with all the improvements you've made, that won't last long. Complete star objectives to impress the Department of Culture and increase the museum's star rating. A higher star rating will attract more guests and allow you to travel to new museums. Okay. Alright, so for our first star, you want us to unlock 5 points of interest in the Bone Belt map, activate buzz bonuses on 5 exhibits, and sell 25 tickets, which it looks like we're going to do very quickly. Alright, we haven't sent out any expeditions in a while, so let's do that. Display 150 buzz from frozen finds, fossils, and there's an obstruction. Okay, well, we're going to need more frozen stuff. Oh! Display 1 complete dinosaur bone. We've done that. The harsh desert climate forced creatures to be resourceful. No thing and no one went to waste, so it's totally appropriate to see what we can find. We need 2 prehistory experts for that place. That spot is locked. That looks like a different area entirely. Out of 2 items discovered, so we've been to Rib-Row. Right, Carrion Trail. I remember we did unlock this. So let's bring both of these people. Combined rank of 7 will counter this event. We've done that, so let's take the journal.
Expedition team are departing now.
And let's add a
Always so
new
glad that I don't have to go.
prehistory expert. Immunity to seasickness, nice. I honestly like both of these people a lot. All right, there goes the helicopter. And we need more frozen stuff. Let's maybe gather the frozen stuff over here. We have at least one more thing. Buzz increased. We need small freezer. Okay, you have a dilemma, but we need the freezer. Okay, dilemma. Stress from above. As the team works through a forest, it suddenly starts raining poisonous snakes. Sadly, the team forgot to pack umbrellas. It's just rain. Snakes, poison, run! Or it's just snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? It's just snakes. That's right, and it turns out the snakes mean you no harm. They slither away in pursuit of other, less bitey activities. Someone got the snake charmer trait? Or maybe someone had it?
Are reminded to be less superficial.
I'm not sure, but we'll go with that. Let's get a info sign here. And let's move this cold thing over here. You want to be near a snowy rock. You both want to be near snowy rocks. Snowy pillar. No. Snowy rock. Alright, that's looking pretty good. We've still got some problems. Here's the playground.
Guests should leave with the same number of bones they arrived with. No more, no less.
The prehistory playground is cute. I think it could use some decor.
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
Cute. All right, what's in the crate? Boa conductor skeleton. The ruler of rattlesnakes had plenty of rhythm and very few limbs. All right, where should that go? It's kind of a long thing, as you'd expect. Let's put this here. Let's give it a sign. Let's start another expedition. Send someone with survival skills. I do want to get some XP for Scratchy Cucumber, but maybe we'll send you to a lower level place.
Feeling uninformed should educate themselves somehow.
Someone looks like they want more money. Okay, here's a bunch of VIP visits. Flemington Primary thank you for their school's visit to the museum. They enjoyed themselves, but not enough to leave a review, it seems. Try working on exhibit decoration and adding more interactive displays for next time. Yeah, we weren't really cut out for kids for a while. That's fine. Kind of an unfortunate place for this thing. That's gonna melt if I'm not careful. There.
To find a donation stand, feel free to give your money directly to me.
Oh, buy 3 freezers. Okay. Hopefully I just got this kudosh without having to do anything. Let's start a project. What's a realization station? Trick children into learning something with nothing more than flashing lights and good intentions. Sure. Books and plushies are flying off the shelves. Our janitors are still seriously overworked.
Attention, the museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
Or we just need fewer people getting sick. You know, I wouldn't mind a staff door like here. These are partition walls. Foundations menu. That is always something in the way. Put the realization station somewhere. You know what? That can go here now that we don't need this to be here
Reminded
anymore.
to act like you're reading. No one likes an idiot.
Oh, there's some kids playing in the dinosaur. And clipping through said dinosaur. Adorable. Monthly profit is okay. Ooh, Data X Flexgon triggered a positive event. A VIP visitor is arriving. Oh boy. Wonder who it is. Flapodactyl skeleton. Aeronautic by accident.
Guests Guests struggling to find donation stands are asked to look harder. Or we could add more.
There we go. Sounds like we need more donation stands, so let's... One here for these two things. We could use one here as well, I'd say. Roderick Cushion, that's who it is. Honeyed bee, where you get a little D catnip. You're a junior expert.
Announcement.
You're a
Guests
Yeti.
should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Roderick Cushion. Ambered Giga Gecko. Oh, you're over there somewhere. Oh, there we go. There's Roderick Cushion. We remember this guy. Celebrities are like anybody else, only more important with infinitely higher standards. VIP visits may result in generous donations or even personal gifts, but they won't be easy. Let's see what he's interested in. Don't have a whole lot of this skeleton yet. Where shall we send you? We kind of need something for our lower level people to level up on. That's an obstruction. Tar Pit Falls. That's interesting. Heat Wave. Oh, we don't have anyone else who can counter helicopter damage. Snake Charmer. Ah, okay. Oh, anyone who was on that expedition got Snake Charmer. Okay, or at least some of them did. Cool. Okay, well, let's remove the heat wave.
Ask questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
What was that rock star's name from 2 Point Campus? Ooh.
Please join
I
me
don't
in saying
remember the name of the
farewell to
rock star.
expedition team. They may never come back.
Roderick Cushion was the actor. He seems to be leaving now.
Welcome to another episode of Digging Deeper with me, Hayley Von Trowell, where we cover all things related to archaeology, science, the unexplained, and rubbish exhibits. Later on, we're going live to the Bone Belt to see if an unheard of pair of scientists can prove human levitation is possible. But first, this listener's theory from General Tyrell Coppersnout, retired, who puts forward a radical idea for speeding up archaeological excavations.
I'm listening.
He writes that instead of brushing away each layer of dirt to carefully uncover and preserve the ancient and often priceless object being excavated, archaeologists should instead utilise landmines and superglue. I'm just going to stop there. In fact, I should never have started.
Yeah, that's sounding like more techniques that we don't use anymore. Roderick Cushion thanked us for their visit to the museum and recommended we see their latest film. that was nice, but nothing in particular happened. Okay. Well, I guess we weren't sufficiently impressive. Guess we need more assistance.
Announcement. Childish behavior will be met with childish retribution.
Okay, staff are leveling up. What'd we get? Staff XP. Okay. Unlocked Treacle Ponds. Oh, isn't that a place we could go to recover things? No, this was something else. It's another tar pit, it looks like. Hermit Hills and Primordial Soup Kitchen. Okay. This unique lake formation boasts inky black waters that make for stunning views and terrible swimming. We need someone with survey skills. Okay.
The museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
We just need some people to use interactive displays. Great. Survey skills. Scratchy Cucumber. See what your other traits are. Not here. Well, let's give you survey skills then. Guess we can start giving people customer service. That seems like a smart thing to train people on. You should have breakfast maybe. That sounds like a good and delicious idea. Oh, even the grown-ups like this thing. Okay, now we need to start making some changes.
Pictures, at least photograph the exhibits. You're not that interesting.
But influencing. Okay, what else have we got? Thumbs up, duck. Yes. Let's put you over here. That's ridiculous. Bath time statue, liquid gold, light bulb statue, tangibly represents the intangible value of ideas. Staff square rug, brick planter,
Assistant to restock gift shop, please and thank you.
a bunch of things. Prehistory. Okay, 500 total buzz. Excellent. Display 10 exhibits with a level 4 decoration rating. Okay, well, let's go around and see what we can do. You are at a 6. History rock.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
You're at a 12. Things are looking good now. 15. You want to be near a layered rock. Very well. There's a layered rock. like an onion or an ogre. Okay. Starfish. That looks fine. The bee. 15. You're kind of out by yourself, but you're a 15. You're a 9. Let's add something else near you. Looks good.
Anyone feeling thirsty should drink some water. It's okay, I'll wait.
You want to be near a hanging amber.
And we're back. In the news today, word of a new experiential exhibition dedicated to people's rubbish. Located at the former 2 Point refuse tip, exhibits will include crowd pleasers such as a decaying, toxic trash mountain for the kids to climb on, lucky dip skips, and...
Oh, we've interrupted her. Jasmine Odyssey had to look it up. Shell Smiley, hello. How goes it? Well, we have just earned the first star in our museum. It is a great... Oh, Tarquin Foxbridge. Of course. Of course it's Tarquin Foxbridge. It is a great relief to see someone at the helm of the county's namesake museum after a brief and rudderless hiatus. What a fortnight that was. You're commended on your availability and general existence. Tarquin Foxbridge, Department of Culture. We get a coffee kiosk. Oh, our favorite grumpy hedgehog will like that. And curved info stand. Ooh, neat.
Furnace powered by people's recycling. During the museum's grand opening, owner Timothy Smoghorn went on record to say that months of preparation and huge investment had gone into the exhibits, and that any similarities between the museum and the location's former purpose are purely coincidental.
Purely, yes. Feel free to avail yourself of the various Twitch integrations which are included in this game. There are special channel point rewards that you can make things happen. Don't ask why we've hired so many janitors. You've curated...
Go without saying, but here goes. No climbing on bones, fossils, or other prehistoric memorabilia.
Alright, you've curated a 1-star museum, but this is just the start of an illustrious career. Develop museums across the county to be recognized as a high-class curator and gain access to new items and expedition locations. Increase your curator class to progress further in your museums and receive higher star ratings. With no curator class, your museums can only receive a 1-star rating. Open and establish another museum to receive curator class 1. Ah. Oh, I'm sorry about your technological issues, Shell. There are opportunities by the sea at Passwater Cove or up in the Haunted Hills at the Wailon Lodge Hotel. Select the map button from the bottom left of the HUD. Where do you want to go next? Okay. Well, cool. How am I liking it so far? Liking it pretty well. It's a lot less...
As little as possible at all times. Thank you.
Yes, good luck with that. The design of the buildings is a little less compartmentalized than in a lot of these games. Not everything needs to be in a discrete room. Like, we've got a gift shop over here. You can see we're selling dinosaur plushies and books, and these books actually get taken off of the shelves. People buy them. Like, this person is taking one. Let's see, you will probably... I have seen the shelf lose books as people take them. Presumably they need to be restocked. Shadow plushies seem popular. I am not surprised in the slightest. Windows 11 needs to stop being a butt. It does.
Attention, there are currently insufficient donation stands. This may lead to insufficient donations.
Oh, really? Well, you know, I think we need more security guards because we've only got the one for all these people. Peripheral vision, wide field of view for security. Okay. We've got this helicopter to send out expeditions to gather more artifacts for our museum. That's how we get most of these cool things. So there are a few discrete rooms, like there's the staff room, the training room, the bathroom, but like this here is just a partition wall, and we're just putting our exhibits in the halls. And so, for example, suppose I want a decoration near this skeleton that will benefit it. If I go in here, let's put one of these decals on. Rather than placing it in the same room as the item, I just need to put it close. And if I put it here, it'll affect both of these items.
Guests are reminded to enjoy their visit. We can't do it for you.
At least that's the theory. You want to be near prehistory rock, so if we put a prehistory rock near this skeleton, there it is, from the Age of Stones, well, that makes sense. So now we're getting a buzz bonus for this exhibit. People like this exhibit more because it has nice decor next to it. And over here, we've got this kind of little partitioned area. We've got a little prehistory playground for the kids. Our staff is leveling up, which I'm not doing a whole lot about right now.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
This is true. All right, well, let's train some people while we're here. What can you get trained in? How about aerodynamics? All right, well, we've been told to go elsewhere, so let's try going to the map. Well, there is a hospital-based DLC for Two Point Campus that kind of combines some of the best of both worlds. Okay. That's Memento Mile. We can either go to Wailon Lodge, expert in a dying field, convert a haunted hotel into a museum for the supernatural and beyond with help from its dead owner. Is that... Open your second museum at Passwater Cove or Wailon Lodge. Okay. Where else? And here's Passwater Cove, featuring water. Jump in the shallow end and start a marine life collection. All right, well, I think this calls for a poll. New poll. Marine life. Or supernatural. Data X Flexcon is bailing. Okay, well, the VOD will be on YouTube. You can catch up with the rest there. This seems like a good stopping spot, sort of, but I want to see at least a little of the next location. So let's start this poll. We'll run it for 1 minute. I'll have a sip of tea. Anyone who's gathering Twitch drops, hopefully you're accumulating those properly. I should have them turned on. This is kind of a quiet place to be paused, but that's all right. I see. It's only giving us 1 star slot so far. You don't see any 2-point redeems for channel points. They're not going to say 2 points in parentheses. I put those in themselves. They might only show up when I'm in a museum. I'm not sure. Supernatural is the winner. Let's see what the breakdown was. View results. Wins. Supernatural wins unanimously. You know, I'm not terribly surprised by that. Okay, well, here's Wailon Lodge. Convert a haunted hotel into a museum for the supernatural and beyond with help from its dead owner. Off we go. Looks appropriately creepy.
Today, we've got some intrigue that's close to home, and that home may be haunted. Yes, that's the story that listeners reported hearing an advert for an old hotel yesterday on 2 Point Radio. This out-of-circulation commercial piqued the interest of many supernatural enthusiasts, believing we'd had a shared encounter with the other side. And I admit, I would have my suspicions too, if the hilarious people in charge of our adverts hadn't done this several times before.
A skeptic, I see. Rivna, hello, welcome.
Guests are reminded that if you don't seem interested, you probably seem stupid.
Welcome to our second museum, which we've just arrived at. The Department of Culture identified this abandoned hotel as the perfect site to investigate the supernatural. Its spectral ratings are off the charts, making it easily one of the most haunted places in 2 Point County. Send expedition teams to the Netherworld to find mysterious supernatural exhibits with unusual effects. Just because something is scary doesn't mean it isn't amazing or interesting. Horror can be quite the crowd pleaser. $999 happy haunts. Ah, Rifna is Shell Smiley's friend. Cool. Yeah, these games are great. I love their sense of humor. Okay, so we need to hire a supernatural expert, complete an expedition to Infernal Station, build a staff room, and display a supernatural exhibit. Cool. Oh, you used to stream 2 Point Hospital. Cool.
Discount. You've had your fun. It's over now.
Go play 2 Point Campus if you want to do more with students. Alright, well, Day Duckworth. Worm. Royal. Humble Globetrotter. Here you go. Supernatural decorations. Oh yeah, the radios are great. Random event Monobeasts discovered in the museum. Oh no. Michelle is sowing chaos again. Let's get a janitor. Oh, ghost capture. Wonderful. Linda McBoatface has all kinds of skill. Alright, well let's get you in here. We're gonna need you to deal with these. Shell Smiley triggered a positive event. All donation stands filled to capacity. Oh, maybe I should place a donation stand. Whoops. Too late for that.
Frequently asked questions. This is a museum. Sadly, that's a...
Oh, what were you saying? Oh well. Can't hear her. Cycle through your expedition maps by using the map icons at the top of the screen. Change maps to explore the Netherworld. Okay. Okay. The road more traveled isn't always a breeze. The station is crammed with dead travelers waiting for a train that never stops. Oh boy. Wishing Well. Extra XP. Ghost Guide. Hellhole Holdup. Oh, okay. Money. Oh, minus money. Okay. Well, alright. Choose cargo. Guess we'll level you up faster. There you go. Yeah, the channel points are in there automatically. I haven't seen what they look like. I guess I can...
Guests are reminded that new exhibits may show signs of wear and or tear.
I guess
They're
I can
not
look at my own
branded.
list. No, I don't care about power-ups. Okay, yeah, they've got those in there. They don't really have special icons or anything, but they exist. Cool. Excitement is exactly what is required. We need to build a staff room and display a supernatural exhibit. Okay.
Attention, the expedition team have returned. Good for them.
Make sure you all can heal yourselves. Let's make sure you have snacks front and center. Some water. There you go.
Guests
All right,
should
what's in the
keep
crate? And it is Haunted Mannequin. You want to name the water cooler? I'm not sure if that's nameable, but we'll see. Articulate and articulated. Okay, well that's...
fingers, both literal and metaphorical, to themselves.
Let's see. At some point, they're going to add an integration to adopt a member of staff. But that's not there yet. Let's put you there. Haunted front of house. Welcome to Wailon Lodge. My name is Winston Wailon, the proprietor of this establishment. At least I used to be, when I was alive and this was a hotel. In a lot of ways, though, things are the same. Just me and all the empty rooms. People said the hotel would never work. It's too remote, too old-fashioned, too near that rift to the netherworld. And they were right, so far, but I've not given up hope. Not entirely. As long as you're here, that's one more guest than usual.
We recommend that guests have a look around. That's the general idea. Hey,
Things
guests,
are already
you're
looking up.
waiting to enter. Don't we need a ticket booth?
Things are already looking up. Yes, yes. All right. Well, let me slow things down a little bit. Let's get a ticket tent in here because it's more fun. Hire an assistant. Loyal. Dry mouthed. There you go.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the finest show on radio. I hope you have your superlatives at the ready because today's audio bounty is bound to be boundless. More life-changing radio after this.
You have aerodynamics and coffee increases your happiness. You know, this makes sense. So is it doing anything? There, that's better. Display 2 exhibits with a level 3 decoration rating. You want to be near a cursed object. tile, candle,
Let's start
chandelier,
explaining things.
catacomb
Will be made
wall.
honorary staff. That's a warning.
Well, I'm not sure if this is cursed, but put it there. Exhibit. Okay, well, you need a cursed exhibit then. Let's find something else.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Am I gonna play this every Thursday? Well, I could for a while, perhaps. Today is a special event because this is the first day that the game is available to play at all. Except for, you know, big time streamers who got handed a key by the developers. Oh, Snake Charmer.
Guests are reminded that your ticket does not include a +1.
But, people seem to like this game, so I could certainly have it be a evening slot thing for a while. It's the kind of game that I would play on Sundays, but I'm still busy with Satisfactory on Sundays, so this could certainly do that for a bit. What about Slipstream? Well, there's still Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Let's fix this floor. They did this really nice thing giving a wooden border. It's kind of an angled wooden border. Yeah, that's what that is. What about Thursday Slipstream? Well, we can mix things up a bit, maybe. I haven't decided yet.
Rumors of a secret exhibit under the museum are purely speculative and wildly accurate.
Thursday Slipstream really hits
The
different.
expedition
Really?
team
How
come
so?
From the Netherworld. They're alive.
Oh, the water cooler. Yes, I need to check that. Sorry, there's so much going on. Haunted doll. Rarely seen. Okay. With friends like this, who needs sleep? Alright, well, let's... Oh, there's a buzz bonus to customize the name. You want to be the doll? Alright. Rifna, there we go. Buzz increased. Is that working? There we go. Just need to refresh the window.
Guests who are unable to show a valid ticket will be named and then shamed.
I mean, from my perspective, it's kind of all over the place. I often feel like sometimes Tuesday gets more of a crowd, but honestly, it's just, it could be whatever. I would literally have to go look at stats to see, you know, what the turnout is on various days. That is worth looking at. I probably should do that, you know, as a attempting to be pro streamer move. Ah, that's gonna need more stuff. Let's send the person who needs more experience.
expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going. Sure, take another picture. I'm sure you'll look at it later.
Weekends have highest turnout, but you haven't captained a ship since the start of February. Yeah, I've already got other things going on Sunday, and then I just for my own sanity, I really need to have one weekend day
Let's
not
take a
have
peek
streaming
at
in
the
it.
board sheets now with today's news. Wiki Silverbottom, heir to the Silverbottom fortune, has misplaced a priceless ceramic apple from their
knows?
collection. It seems the spirited chap went on a butler-aided baking spree and now believes the one-of-a-kind artifact is in one of many crumbles. We'll wait to see if we've lost one of the truly great works of art as he works his way from the blackberry towards the apple. Thrilling.
Our mannequin is doing yoga or something. Yeah, Shell, you're busy with German class lately.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
All right, we really just need more decoration on those exhibits, it looks like. Epic. Is this? Faulty phone. Great signal is a bad sign. Doll is following you with their eyes. Yeah, let's see. Let's put this kind of more out in the center here.
Donations are always welcome and never returned.
Oh, near a candle. All right. Well, a candle is something we've seen before. In fact, let's put a couple candles. Just because we can. Is there any reason my museum is bigger than your entire house? Not especially, but now that you mention it. Oh, okay, there is a restroom.
School trip arriving soon. That's your warning. Okay.
A busload of children are arriving. Sluggers to the museum to clean up the slime. Yeah, it used to be a hotel, though this is a... Still, you'd expect a hotel to have a lot of little rooms, not necessarily one giant lobby, but we need more decorations. Spooky portrait.
Guests are reminded that while silence isn't mandatory, it is much nicer.
Okay, poltergeist rooms. The hotel has always been bothered by roaming ghouls escaped from the netherworld. Free spirits are sure to scare away the living room. Okay, but once they've calmed down, maybe they'd like to stay. Yes, prepare rooms and the guests will stay. There's room for 1,000. Build a poltergeist room for the free spirit. At the Wailon Lodge, we assure each guest their perfect room. Or we would, had we any guess. Yes. Okay. I feel like maybe that used to be a ballroom. It has that look. What happens if we put this here? I'm getting the feeling we'll need more than one. Large lodge rug. Supernatural decoration, eh? Sure.
The museum is here to inform and entertain its guests, as well as to make a profit.
Lodge radiator. Your own worst amenity? Huh. Lodge chair. Guess, does this actually produce heat? Enraged spirits will break free and cause chaos in the museum. Supernatural experts can pacify spirits and return free spirits to their poltergeist rooms, which are very securely locked. Spirits lose patience each time they break free from their poltergeist rooms. When a spirit runs out of patience, it will leave the museum, for good. There's a disgruntled gentlefolk spirit roaming around the grounds of the hotel. Send a supernatural expert to calm them down before it gets annoying.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Okay. During the industrial age, those with means could afford all manner of highfalutin healthcare that didn't help at all. Okay. You're leaving ectoplasm all over the place.
Vast knowledge, or a single fact, or nothing at all.
What type of guest are you? Pacify the free spirit. Alright, well... There. By default, free spirits will be returned to their assigned poltergeist room. Spirits without a room will be sent to your inventory. Head to your inventory and move the spirit into their new room.
Really thick jungle. A mountain with no head. And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only wore once.
Oh, it's happened again.
Visit Pebbly Island. Paradise is only a stone's throw away.
This won't do. No. Create poltergeist rooms with decor that matches our guest personality and preferences. Alright. This spirit is from the industrial age. I'm sure they'd love some antique decorations. You can change the room decor itself by selecting a room. This guest won't care for the hotel's signature style. At the Wailon Lodge, we assure each guest their perfect room. Yes. Each poltergeist has their own taste and preferences. Provide a specialist experience for spirits to keep them happy, immersed, and under control. So we've kind of got a zoo element here, to be perfectly honest. I'll sometimes kind of do a bit with a particular distinctive voice, like if I'm making fun of Sir Nigel Bigglesworth. But, I don't know, I try to shy away from doing accents just for the sake of accents, because it's too easy to be offensive. If I'm not real careful about it. Select a poltergeist room to change its overall room decor.
While the toilets
Okay.
are not on
Antique
display,
fireplace.
they should be treated like they are. Thank you.
Choose room decor. Industrial age. There's also dark age, natural,
It's
and
important
sunken.
that spirits
Ooh.
are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Antique bed. Oh, good. There's a bed. All right. Well, let's get rid of that. Let's add items. Have an antique fireplace. Have a bed. Antique table. An unused table is spotless. Or is it pointless? Questions for the ages. Okay. Decorate poltergeist room until spirit immersion reaches 100%. Entertainment. Immersion. There. We just needed to put one of everything in.
If something looks familiar, you must have been here before. Probably.
Nicely done. Providing spirits with a room that matches their preferences will increase their immersion. Keeping spirits immersed and comfortable slows their loss of peace. Spirits may be dead, but they still like to have a good time. Keeping poltergeists entertained is another way to promote peace and prevent unwanted breakouts. Buy an antique gramophone. There's not a lot of room in here for that. Gonna need to make this room bigger. Whee! Move you. Add items. You can have the antique gramophone. There. Unlocked endless dump. Well, great. Let's send an expedition. Poltergeist seems much happier.
Are you not done yet?
Yes, yes. No longer red and spewing ectoplasm. Visits from your supernatural experts should keep it that way. You're vaudevillian. Entertains other spirits. Well, that's cool. Patience. How many times this spirit will tolerate losing their peace before leaving forever? Perhaps you can find more guests in the netherworld. Here are some cargo item ideas that should make exploration a little less ghoulish. You're starting to doze? Okay. Well, feel free to lurk. Spirits at the endless dump should be eager for a change of scenery. Yes, yes. Spirits can stay in a poltergeist room. Guests will view spirits from outside their rooms at a safe distance. Spirits lose peace over time. When a spirit has no peace, they will break out of their room and lose an instance of patience. Once a spirit has no patience left, it will leave the museum forever. Keep spirits entertained and immersed with appropriate decorations to slow the decay of their peace. Supernatural experts will check in poltergeists to keep them calm and pacify any free spirits that get loose.
Guests are asked not to steal the exhibits, though I do enjoy a chase.
Okay, you want me to unlock the endless dump? There we go. The dead have been working on their giant steaming pile of garbage since the advent of mortality. It's a profound testament to our boundless accumulation of waste and lost, and it doesn't smell great either. We need a supernatural expert and a janitor. All right. Well, let's send someone. We'll need to get another janitor. Happy thoughts needed to counter this event. Ah, okay. That's a curse. Let's just boost XP. I am playing it today because this is the Explorer Edition that comes with advanced access.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. And now, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I'll be discussing Whole Lotta Sticks, the new all-in-one fragrance and lifestyle companion from Holistics. The organic ingredients claim to complement your natural cadence, whatever that means. Right, here goes. How do I... Oh, my eyes! Oh, it burns! It burns! Music, please.
Oh, Sir Nigel, never change.
Now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
There goes the helicopter. Yeah, so the Explorer Edition comes with a few things. It comes with this special tent-style ticket counter. You don't have to use the standard ticket counter. It comes with... Let's see, where are some... Anything that's got the Explorer Edition tag in its description. So some of these interesting benches as such. Oh, another bench, that's different. But that's a base game item. Cargo bench, that's an Explorer Edition. This temple throne. Remember from that bit in the film where he sits down? Also, because of the pre-order, We have a Sonic statue and Shadow statue. Kinda, yeah. And some other Sonic and Shadow themed items. Afterlife experience. Afterlife XP? Plebeian. People from the beginning of modern times, or thereabouts, might seem like they're from the recent past, but they're not. Time keeps moving, and that was ages ago. Let's send you to the inventory, because we don't have a room for you yet. What's your problem? There. Maybe it was inaccessible. Okay, well let's... Can we copy the room? Yeah. But we'll give it different decor. And sell off that little window. Choose room decor, industrial age, sunken, maybe traditional. Let's see what this person likes.
Attention, don't touch that.
You like industrial age, alright. That's fair.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
So you like having an antique fireplace, you don't want to share a room with a gentlefolk. I see. What all else is in here? Antique lamp? You like that? Antique bookcase. Oh. You want hotel decor. Okay. There we go. Now you're happier. Your immersion is still not great.
Announcement. Rubbish belongs in the bin, not on the walls.
This is industrial age decor. We need something else. Antique bookcase. Antique table.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
She's not especially happy with this. Oh, okay. Hotel decor. All right. Well, you've got the rug, lodge bed. Okay. Let's just pause this and both itchy and scratchy. Okay. You got to pay attention to the tabs here. Lodge bed, lodge lamp, lodge table, lodge TV. Lodge lamp. What's this? You're industrial age. Let's get rid of you. You don't like that, but you can add lodge table, lodge TV, lodge sofa. Something to sit on. Okay, is that better? Yes.
The conclusion of Sir Nigel reviews. I've had a chance to rinse my eyes and let the fragrance settle in. All in all, while the olfactory experience is only mildly offensive, I'm somewhat hogtied by the searing pain in my sockets. 1 pepper spray out of a possible 5.
Guests should close their mouths while feeling amazed. We appreciate the thought.
You two are very similar to each other. Let's let people in. Maybe we can use this room as a gift shop. Or at least partly as a gift shop. Bookcase. It should be a supernatural bookcase. Onesie stand? Oh, okay. Pick which theme you want to display. Prehistory, supernatural, and Sonic Tales or Shadow. Okay, well let's... We won't ask Knuckles for his opinion about ghosts. We'll just leave that
Guests are
alone.
reminded
Plushie?
that your needs are
Supernatural?
important to us.
Oh my goodness.
Not our top priority. Okay?
Bennett, I will leave that up to your own judgment. It's an awfully cheerful gift shop. Given the kind of place we're running. I think... Oh, curved info stand. That's
Prior to
only
making your
related
donation, we'd like to remind you
that
that all
one.
this stuff does not come cheap.
Let's put a donation bin there. People are buying from the gift shop. Let's start another expedition. What's this? That's an obstruction we can't get through yet. We found items there. Guess we'll try here. Injury. We can remove an injury by using the first aid kit. Ooh, Kimiko-sama, hello! You're lurking for drops? Excellent. I am definitely having a good time. Lurking because breakfast and work?
See a few exhibits before buying a snack. You know who you are.
Excellent. All right, well, excellent to have you here. Enjoy breakfast. I'm gonna move this box. This doesn't need to be out in the middle of everything. Oh, thank you for the follow. I should do something with these. Increase guest entertainment. I want to purchase this item. Sure, let's see what it does.
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
I guess that just works. You want entertainment. You're a child, and we don't really have anything for you. Thank you, Kimiko-sama. Your undead facilities are great, and I'm sure guests are enjoying the supernatural exhibits for the most part, but to satisfy the Department of Culture, we need to provide more for the living. It's true. Need some interactive displays. Here's something new and on theme. Ooh, a Seance Simulator. Simulator? Why bother simulating? We could clearly do the real thing around here. Oh dear. Roach Burger Animatronics. Admiral Ketchup may offer a limited range of condiments, but he keeps one solid beat. Oh boy. Incomplete. It's gonna be the whole band, isn't it?
Announcement. If you can smell an exhibit, you're standing too close.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Rifna. Let's see. Let's put our totally not Five Nights at Freddy's thing here. Oh, that's already terrifying. Oh boy. Traits. Reign of Chaos. The forces of evil will shower the museum in litter. May cause guests to ignore bins. Oh no. Near any cursed object. Still need to deal with that.
For an unlimited time, Roach Burger meals now include a free Roach Burger character. For free!
Oh dear.
Collect them all by eating here constantly. There's the Roach Burglar, Sally Salt, Admiral Ketchup, Gurney, and the rest. Remember? They're back, and this time, it's for good.
Wow. Roach Burger just gets more and more problematic. Alright, you have a great rest of your week too, Bennett. Okay, let's start a project. The Seance Simulator. For Seance!
Attention, there may not be enough information stands. Guests are feeling bemused.
Do we have... I'm not sure we have a janitor who can actually work here. No, we need to hire one. Well, let's hire you, and then we'll get a training room in here. Training room needs to be at least a 3x2.
Guests
That's
are prepared for certain levels of
a very
monotony,
small room.
but they're not prepared for this.
Okay, there we go. Guests are still feeling bemused. We need more... info. I'm guessing we also need some food around here. Janitors, let's train you in workshop. Excellent. Go for it.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Coffee kiosk. You know what? put that there. We'll need an assistant to run the place. There. This is an awkward spot. That's kind of in the corner, but it'll do. Two out of 2 items discovered at the endless dump. Okay. That's an obstruction. Train an expert in survival skills. Okay, we can do that. Here we go.
Restoration should be left to the professionals. No vigilante dusting.
Display a poltergeist room with 40 buzz. What can we do for you? Exhibits buzz, decorations buzz. Those are maxed out at 20. What happens if I make this room bigger?
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should
Same.
wait for help indefinitely.
Housing. Oh, this has a capacity of 2 now. Okay, so we need to find more spirits, probably. Once this person's done training, they'll be able to build our Seance Simulator. In fact, let's speed that up a little bit, because we're getting close to midnight here, and that's kind of when I'd like to wrap up, even if we don't have any particular milestone done at that point. There we go. Now we're building something. Spray painting onto nothing. Love it.
Guests are reminded not to think about their own relatively brief longevity.
Okay, we've unlocked this place. The old HQ of the PDA, a group dedicated to controlling and, at the very least, noticing ghosts, spirits, and paranormal life. Productivity has plummeted since it was stolen by the Netherworld. That seems slightly ironic. It's like, okay, now you're exactly where you'd find these things? Stepped in ectoplasm. You'll be happier from going on this, so... Friendly ghost. Oh, customer service will unlock this event. Cool. Well. Knuckles was wrong. Let's see. This has been removed. Need a rank of 6 for that. So let's just take the extra XP. Go for it.
Exhibits are not for sale, but I am willing to hear a number. Wow me.
You got a heart-shaped garbage can as a drop. Excellent. School trip was meh. Monthly breakdown is fine. Exhibit showcase. Oh. The Department of Culture wants to collaborate with your museum and loan you their horsehead statue for a limited time. If the exhibit receives enough exposure from guests and donations, you'll pocket a sizable reward from the county. Huh. So we get a reward, and there's a penalty if stolen, which is, of course, greater than the reward. Okay.
Welcome to the museum, children. And goodbye, everyone else.
Okay. Well, let's put this horse head here.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Monobeast, oh boy. Thank you, Shell, for the invasion of children. And Shell is spreading chaos as usual. Buzz bonus, no litter nearby. Excellent. Decoration buzz. Our faulty phone could be upgraded with a perk. Select a perk and a janitor will install it. Okay, well first I want to add a little more general decor. This under. That looks good. Various kinds of trees and things. Just put you there. And we'll make sure to have info nearby. Traits. Possessed by a restless spirit, forever cleaning its host. Grubbiness trends toward fully restored. Oh, nice. Perks.
Tickets can be exchanged for a visit to the museum. That's our final offer.
Oh, increased guest entertainment. Sure. Interesting. How do you make donations? So donations to the museum are, we need these donation stands. And we plunk these down. And then when people like our exhibits, they leave money in the bin.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
Let's find out. Ghost Guster. Mass-produced lackluster ghost removal in a range of pastel colors. Okay. You want to be near a candle. You know what? Maybe let's put you here. You're already near the candles. And yet, no decoration buzz? There's our Seance Simulator. You doing better now? No. Are you not getting any more from your candle? Alright, well, let's put down the Seance Simulator. Where was that? Seance Simulator.
If you haven't enjoyed your visit, please don't mention us to your friends.
It's kind of a large item. But I guess we'll put it front and center in the middle. Alright, well, let's watch this thing run. And then I think that'll be about it for tonight. Oh, wow, everyone wants to use it. Wow. It does kind of remind me of the earthquake simulators you tend to see in museums around here.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
Okay, we can fit up to 4 people in there at a time. That's nice. All right, well, let me make sure I save this properly. Do a quick save. And head out to the outro screen. So, for anyone who wasn't able to see the entire stream, I'm going to just do another YouTube plug here. You can see the whole thing there once I get it posted. It'll be a day or two, but of course, you'll see the VOD on Twitch as well. If you want to see my 2 Point Campus playthrough, I've got all the videos there. I have some DLCs for 2 Point Hospital as well. A lot of my hospital streams were from before I was saving the videos, but there's a few of the DLCs there. Also, here's a shameless plug for my Discord. If you do have opinions about which day of the week on which Slipstream ought to be replaced by 2 Point Museum, perhaps, if you want to weigh in on that, that'd be a good place for it. So, let's find who's around to raid. Maybe find someone else who's playing this. Y'all can work on more drops. Plenty of people playing. Okay, well, I don't know anything about this streamer named Swimoney, but they are playing 2 Point Museum and they've got drops enabled, so you can keep working on those over there. And so I'll send you over there. I will be playing Satisfactory again Sunday, 2 p.m. Pacific. And weekdays, I guess I'll figure out, but I'm sure there'll be some Slipstream, might be some more museum. We'll see how it goes. So, thank you everyone so much for joining me, especially given this is a very special event. And I'll look forward to seeing you all for whatever you want to join me for next. And let's head over for the raid. Thank you all. See you next time.